I got the call one morning at 2:30. My brother died. I had to go to work. I was on the air at 6 a.m. You know, show business is a tough business because I have the same life you have. You know, because you're famous doesn't preclude you from life. You know, I have some rough ass mornings, man. But I have to wake up and be a morning man. Let me see what I'm gonna tell you this fast story, right? When I was young, I got laid off from Ford Motor Company. I used to sell Amway products. And I had this distributor named John Walker from Rochester, New York. And, you know, I was young. I was 20, 21 years old. And I used to just sleep, man. And every morning, this distributor would call me at 5:30 every morning. And the phone would go, bring. I said, hello. Hey, Steve, John Walker, how you doing, man? Have a great day, man. This is going to be a great day. Click, and he hang up. The next morning, 5:30, bring. Hello. Hey, Steve, John Walker, how you doing, man? Gonna be a great day, man. Have the best day of your life today. Click. Every day for 2 weeks straight at 5:30 without fail, he called me. I was furious, man. And then after a while, I said, F it, I ain't gonna be mad. I'll just answer the phone. Hello. Hey, Steve, John Walker, how you doing, man? Gonna be a great day. Had the greatest day of your life. Click. And he hang up the phone. I said, man, what the is wrong with this guy? The next morning, I picked up the phone. I said, hello. He said, hey, man, why do you answer the phone like that? I said, what you mean? He said, why do you answer the phone like that every single morning? I said, because I'm asleep. He said, hey, man, let me ask you something. Are you where you want to be in life? I said, well, no, not yet. He said, you're going to get there asleep? You're going to get there not being glad to wake up in the morning? He said, man, I'm really disappointed in you. I thought you were better than that. Click, and he hung up. Let me tell you something. That day, I was so mad, man. Because here's another man who thought more of me than I thought of myself. He saw more in me than I saw. Oh, man, I was up that whole day. Little did I know that there was a plan for me. And after that time, I transformed into a morning person. I wake up every morning. All of my employees will tell you. They get texts from me at 4, 4:30, 5:45, whenever I wake up. I text them all with things I think, because I wake up to pray and meditate every morning. I became a morning person. Today, since the year 2000, 21 years to this day, I have been the #1 morning drive radio personality of adult contemporary radio in the United States. No one has a larger radio listening audience for adult contemporary than Steve Harvey. I talk to 9.5 million people every morning on 112 radio stations because I learned to become a morning person. God saw something in me that I didn't see in myself, and he sent this guy named John Walker to bring it out of me. And do you know, every morning that's how I wake up? Go cut your radio on at 5 in the morning if you're in Central, or 6 a.m. here. Find Steve Harvey Morning Show on the iHeartRadio app. Watch how I start that show. For the first 12 minutes of every show, I give honor to God for 12 straight minutes. Oh, the radio station had a big problem with that. You got to start playing music. You can't talk about God for 12 minutes. I said, no, you don't understand. I made a promise. When I was homeless, I told God, if you let me make it, when I get there, I'm going to tell everybody it was you. So he let me make it. So for 12 minutes, I tell everybody it's him. They can't stop me. They can't do nothing about it. But when you put him first, though, you ain't got to be a perfect Christian, because I ain't. But if you put him first, though, he'll take you places you ain't never thought you could go. It changed my whole life because of that. That's a true story.